So when do you buy? If you're buying on a stop, you have a second entry buy above 13 with a bear bar. You got two bull bars, 12, 14, maybe above 14. Then you get a breakout on 16, a close above the high of the prior bar. I thought that was probably the first reasonably high probability buy after bar 7. Bar 8, follow through. I think a strong enough breakout and good enough context so that there'll be buyers below and a second leg up. Minimum stop below 16, maybe below 11. So probably buyers below 17, maybe buyers below 18 as well. For the bears, a low too short, 2 legs up, 9 and 17, double top 3, possible high of the day, so it's a reasonable swing short below 18, but low probability. Outside bar 20, bull close 21, gap close above the 20 high. I think we're going higher. 22, 3 pushes up, possible failed breakout, high of the day, possible high of the day, but a fairly tight channel, not much in terms of bear bars in the rally from bar 12, not a very good signal bar for the bears. I think the best the bears will get is sideways. However, bears are making profitable trades, selling at this high and scaling in higher, or simply selling 2 or 4 points above it, and then again here, probably again here, right? So the bears can sell with limit orders, but selling with stop orders, I think, is really not the way to do it, at least not yet. More likely buyers below bars, and the best the bears can get is sideways. 3 bars down, 25, might be sellers above. I thought there probably would be, and that we would go sideways. My one concern was that the 3 bars closed in their middle instead of at their low, so there's some buying pressure. Breakout 26, bigger breakout 27. Now, will 27 be an exhaustion gap or a measuring gap? With the 3 big bear bars that we've had on the daily chart, I think this is more likely to be a bull rally in a trading range day, especially given all the trading range price action that we've had earlier today. So I think 27 will probably be an exhaustion gap. 28, wedge, 17, 22, bigger wedge, 9, 17, 22, but a doji bar, low probability sell. Better to take a second entry sell or to sell with limit orders above bars, above 29. 31, you have a high 2 buy. You got IOI. 4 dojis, so probably sellers above, but I usually don't sell above a high 2 and a bull trend. 33, you can call it a low 4 short. We had 2 pushes up, 17 and 23, and a reasonable sell below 23. It failed. We got a breakout and then a second leg up, so it's a low 4. 4 pushes up, 1, 2, 3, 4. A reasonable short. I think we'll come back down to the open of the day. You can wait to see if we get a bear reversal. 34, good bar for the bears. 35, 3 consecutive bear bars closing near their lows, different from 23, 24, 25. Right. So here it's a sell to close and sell above type of market. For the bears, lower high major trend reversal, 41, but not enough bars. 45, enough bars, but a doji in a tight trading range. Okay, swing short, not enough probability for a scalp. I think we'll test the 38 low. I think we're going to test the open of the day. 47, big bear breakout of a low 2 bear flag. We have a bear reversal down to 38, and then an ABC pullback, a low 2 short, with a strong bear breakout. So probably sellers on the close of 47 and above 48, 49, and maybe even below 49. 52, a big high 2 buy, 2 legs down, 38, 52. Test of the open of the day, but fairly tight bear channel since 45, and a fairly prominent tail above 52. So I think we're probably going to go sideways here. Certainly an okay swing, but I think sideways more likely. For the bears, double top 49 and 55, but 4 bars up, no bear bars, low probability short. For the bulls, a pullback from a breakout of a high 2, a big high 2, 39, 52, bull breakout, pullback 56, but a bear bar in a tight trading range, low probability buy. And then a triangle, 3 pushes up, 49, 55, 57, and a low too short, 58, but you're at the bottom of what I think will probably be a trading range. However, I do think the bears will do something into the close to make traders think that the strong selling that we've had over the past few days in the final hour will occur again today. However, I also think that they will fail. So I think that whatever strong sell-off they get, we will not get another sell climax day, and that there will be buyers on that sell-off and will close around the middle of the day. I thought 61 might have been that sell-off, and 62 is a decent bull bar. Possible wedge bull flag, 38, 52. I think the upside is limited, and that will probably end up closing around the open of the day. But pretty good rally, 62, 63, probably buyers below 64. But then we've got 65, a big problem bar for the bulls, strong enough so that we're probably going to get a second leg down. And you can see 66, the bulls used it just to reduce their losses and get out break even. 67, a breakout pullback sell. We might fall below yesterday's low and the low of the day, but I still think the odds are that whatever sell-off we get will be bought, and that we'll try to reverse up and close near the open of the day. 72, a breakout pullback sell. We broke below the low of the day. We pulled back. I think that the odds are buyers below 72. Then we'll test the open of the day, and probably buyers above 72. 73, I think buyers above 72. Good bull bar, 74. Probably will test up after any pullback. Might get back to the open of the day. 75, a low too short, 72. But I think 74 is a very impressive bar, and it probably will be the dominant bar for the rest of the day, controlling the remainder of the price action. And it probably will prevent much selling into the close. Stop entries, bar 1, you can do it for a swing. I would not. Bar 7, okay. Bar 3 for the bears, bar 9 for the bears, I would not. Bull bars, probably trading range day, probably buyers below. Below 17 or 18, it's logical, a little too short and a double top, but I think buyers below. Above 20, outside up, tail on top, not a great buy. Below 23, another logical short, a wedge, but I think probably buyers below. Above 25, I suspect sellers above and more sideways, 3 consecutive bear bars. But with the tails below, it's possible that we get one more leg up. Below 28, I would not. However, I think it's probably okay to be selling above bars, especially 2 to 4 points above bars, looking for pullbacks to the breakout point. They sold above 8, right? It got back to the 8 high. Above 17, they sold as it went up, took profits around the 17 high, and they'll probably do the same here. 28, I mentioned at the time that 28, 29, 30, the bulls wanted 27 to be a measuring gap, take us up above the 60-minute moving average. I thought more likely it would be an exhaustion gap and that we would get back to the open of the day. 33, a low 4 short, a high 2 late in a bull trend often becomes the final flag. It did. Not a great looking signal bar, but okay swing short. And then through here, I would not buy. I would only sell above bars or below bars. 52, a big high 2, but tail and tight bear channel, not good. 55, double top, but a bull bar, 4 bars up. 58, a triangle, a low too short, a better looking short. 60, wedge bottom, but too small versus 59, probably sellers above. 62, I thought was a reasonable buy. Possible low of the day, or low of the remainder of the day, but I think we'll probably end up closing around the middle of the day. 64, low probability short, probably buyers below. 65, low probability buy, probably sellers above. 72, buyers below. 72, probably buyers above. And then 76, 70, 75, 76, 78, I certainly